Hey, yeah, it's Nature's Pathways group here. At the moment I'm just trimming up this rosemary. I'm going to put her in that trough over there, but when I took her out of the pot she was root bound. As you can see, taken off the bottom already, and I've also just here taken off around the sides. Just a tiny little sliver around the outsides and about that much off the bottom. And now all I've got to do now is just open her up a little bit by getting a fork and just putting her in ever so slightly and twisting her both ways, just so that there's a bit of movement there. So when obviously later on water it or the rain, the roots have got somewhere to go, the new roots, to get into the trough and get the nutrients from within the trough. But we're just going to open her up just a little bit so that she can go in there and open up a little bit. And a little bit underneath there, not too much, just enough just to loosen it a little bit. There you go. Right, so now she's ready to go in now, and then we'll just fill around her, push her down a bit just to make her nice and firm in the soil so that she doesn't get blown over. And then obviously the last thing to do,
yeah, turn around this way, it'd be beautiful like that. Oh look, fab. Yeah,
and
that's really nice.
it's always very important to water them in, because not only will it help her to start situate into the new soil she's in, but also it'll weigh her down a little bit and she'll start to get nice and firm so that the wind doesn't take her as well. But obviously what I've just done helps. So I'm just going to fill in around her. A little bit of a push down.
And it's also very important to make sure the actual plant is level, isn't it, with your container or your trough, which is absolutely fine. Unless it's like irises, because you'll find that they prefer to be sort of out of ground a little bit. So that's quite important.
There we go. All we've got to do now is water her, and then
It's beautiful,
we'll
isn't it?
reap all the rewards from her.
That was great that was on offer, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's the good thing about going around the garden at certain times of the year. There's certain plants, if they have an overstock of them or anything like that, especially after COVID now.
Look at all that root. Look at it.
Yeah.
Should we have a close-up of how brown that is? Oh wow, look at that.
That's super root bound, that is, because when they're usually white first, root bound, and they go brown when they're starting to die off already on the outside.
Yeah,
So
that's what it is. That's why you cut it off then with a knife.
So it allows the fresh stuff to come through.
And also then
Like cutting back your plants, isn't it? Like roses and that. You know, so it promotes them to grow for the next year.
Well, and also then the roots are able to come out and try and take the nutrients from the soil. Things like that. We've got that other big hebe. Do you want to just grab that hebe and show the people that lovely hebe? This was it was meant to be £30, wasn't it, babe? It was a £30 hebe, and we managed to pick it up for £6. Look at that. That's stunning. Do you want to use the phone? Sorry. Look at that. That piece will be fine because that will all come on. But look at the top. I wonder. I reckon that's going to have a white flower. Do you know what I mean? A lot of them are like a pink, but I'm pretty sure, looking by the colour of the greenery, I reckon that is definitely going to be a white. Turn that round. Oh, look at that. She really does need to go into a pot because she's starting to go a little bit yellow. Can you see?
Yeah, well, she'll most probably be pot bound as well.
Oh,
so.
I reckon she will. Do you want to see? Try and lift that off first. Oh, sorry, I've put my hands over the phone. Do you want to just try and take that off, and then we'll just see so that everyone can see what it's like. Actually, I don't think she's that bad. It's going to be hard to loosen it, I expect, because the roots come out the bottom.
Yeah. It's hard.
If not, use your knife to take off the ends there. It's a big plant to wrestle with, isn't it?
There you go. She's
oh, look. Let's have a little look out close. Can you grab it out? Oh, look at that. Is that rock hard?
Yeah, pretty much.
Solid.
Yeah.
I mean, you wonder why that it wouldn't be able to take the water in.
Yeah.
So that
it
definitely...
just runs right through it.
Yeah, we need to get some soil this afternoon and get that in. I think I might put it over where the bird table is, you know.
Yeah.
Because the bees are, that is one real favourite for the bees, isn't it? Is the he bee. Oh look, can you use the phone? Oh, we got